Today we're going to look at multiplying polynomials. Our essential question, what are two methods for multiplying polynomials and how do you use them? So the first one we want to look at is multiplying a monomial with a polynomial. So for this one we have x times the quantity 7x squared plus 4. So you would do it just like you would do distributive property. So you're going to multiply x times 7x squared. So that's 7x squared times x plus the x times 4. So that's 4 times x. Simplify. 7x to the third plus 4x. The next one, we're going to multiply 3x squared times the quantity 2x to the third minus x squared plus 4x minus 3. So we do it the same as we did the other one. 3x squared times 2x to the third. So 3x squared times 2x to the third. 3x squared times the minus x squared. So that would be a positive times a negative, so that would give us a minus in the middle there. 3x squared times x squared. Next we'll do 3x squared times 4x. So that would be plus since both are positive. 3x squared times 4x. Then 3x squared times the minus 3. So that'll give us a minus 3x squared times 3. And then you simplify each of those expressions. So 3 times 2 in the first set gives us 6x to the 5th power. Remember how to work with exponents. You would add the exponents in this case, since it's x squared times x to the third, minus 3x to the 4th, plus 12x to the third, minus 9x squared. And that is our final solution. Next, we'll look at multiplying polynomials with a table or a box. So you would look at the number of terms in each expression. Since the first expression has 3 terms, we want to make sure we have either 3 rows or 3 columns. I'm going to make 3 columns, one to represent each term. In the second polynomial, it's got 2 terms, so I'm going to have 2 rows. 3 columns for the first expression, 2 rows for the second. So I'm going to write the first expression on the top. So I have a squared plus 3a minus 4. Make sure you keep the sign in front of the numbers with the number. So you'll notice right here I have it with the 4. So it's a negative 4. 2a plus 3 on the side, and then we start multiplying each of our boxes. So we have 2a times a squared, 2a to the third. Then we have 2a times 3a, 6a squared. 2a times negative 4, negative 8a. And then 3 times a squared, 3a squared. 3 times 3a, 9a, and 3 times negative 4, negative 12. And then you put it all together. So the first I have 2a to the third. Make sure you're always putting your expressions in the correct order, highest power first. Then we have the a squareds, so you would combine those. 6 plus 3 gives us 9a squared. Next expression, 9a and a negative 8a would give a positive 1a, and then negative 12. And this is the product for this example. And the next method is using FOIL. FOIL is a pattern that you can use to multiply binomials. So the way it works is the first refers to the numbers that come first in each binomial set. So that would be the 4a and the a. The outer refers to the numbers on the outside edges of the two binomials, which would be the 4a and the 2. Inner corresponds to the numbers on the inside of the two binomials, which would be 3a. And the last refers to the numbers that come at the end of each binomial set, in this case the 3 and the 2. So let's use this pattern to multiply. So we have 4a times a, those are the first values in each binomial set, so that would be 4a squared. Then 4a times 2 are the outside values, so that gives us 8a when we multiply them together. Then the inner refers to the 3a, that's plus 3a, and then the lasts, 3 times 2, which is plus 6. Then you combine like terms. We can put the 8a and the 3a together. So that would be 4a squared plus 11a plus 6. And that is our solution. Next example, a rectangle has dimensions x plus 3 and x plus 5, and we want to find the area of the rectangle. So it helps to sketch a diagram. So we'll sketch a rectangle. One side is x plus 5, the other side is x plus 3, and we want to find the area. So remember how we find the area of a rectangle. Area equals length times width. So we want to multiply the length of the rectangle, which is x plus 5, with the width of the rectangle, which is x plus 3. So we will multiply these together. I'm going to use FOIL. X times x gives me x squared. X times 3 is plus 3x. 5 times x is plus 5x. And 5 times 3 is plus 15. Then we combine like terms. So we can combine the 3x plus 5x. Gives us x squared plus 8x plus 15, and that is the area of a rectangle.
Now try these practice problems. Remember to put them on the left side of your notebook, and then we'll check them in class next time.